Dr. Malcolm, our sensors are picking up something gigantic outside the compound.
Something big, huh? Is it Tyrannosaurus?
We don't know. It's getting closer.
Hey man, can I join your tour line too? No one from Jurassic World likes me. We're extremely sorry, but no.
But why?
Well, to be honest, it's your paint job. It's just not funkified enough for us here.
My paint job? Hey everyone, RedHannya here, and oh my goodness, is this going to be a review today? I have in front of me right now, as a lot of you should know, but for those of you that don't know, this is the 1998 Jurassic Park Chaos Effect Mobile Command Center. So back in 1998, for anyone that wasn't lucky enough to get the original Mobile Command Center from the Lost World, this was like your second chance to pick it up. The only difference is this time it was a lot rarer than the Lost World version because the Chaos Effect line wasn't around long before the plug was pulled. Even here in the United States, some of the Chaos Effect things are really hard to find, like this Mobile Command Center. So anyone outside of the United States is probably going to have an extremely tough time locating this piece, because even here in the States, this piece is a pain in the ass to locate, especially 100% complete. I don't even know where to begin. This set is huge, as a lot of you guys should know. I don't have a tape measure on me, but here's Dieter from the Chaos Effect line just to stand in. So if you have a Kenner Human, that's about the size of a Kenner Human compared to this Mobile Command Center set. And to begin this review off, just for the sake of ease and make this easier on myself because this playset's huge, I'm going to be reviewing it in two different sections. I'll review the back trailer and then the front trailer, and then give you final thoughts and opinions on this set. So without any further ado, let's jump right into this review. Both pieces of this command center lab are held together by this middle piece. This is just a rubber piece that can bend, but there's a latch that these hook into, like so. Here's the latch. So that hooks into that latch so you can pull this along with you while you're driving away. Here's the back part of the lab, looking really cool. This is, like you guys know, I just said, it's just the exact same play set from the Lost World. It's just repainted here with the extremely goofy Chaos Effect colors. And when I mean goofy, I'm talking yellow rims. Woo! Rockin' yellow rims. Other than the yellow, actually the yellow doesn't even really bug me. The whole paint job is actually fairly kind of halfway decent as far as Chaos Effect figures go. I actually kind of like it. It's mostly just this green with the yellow, some black in here that looks really awesome the way they have it striped in, and then there's this like just this gray color on top of the lab. But just like before, it's got the door here that can't open. Highly detailed for Kenner. Other little details, really cool. The amount of detail they put into this. Even has the bars on the window like in the Lost World version. Here's the back of the lab, which has a latch for you to pull down, revealing the inside, so you can put everything in there from the back or whichever. Closes and opens really easily, and it can actually pop out if you want to kind of consider that dino damage. Dino damage! But it goes right back in like that. Boom! Easy as cake. Some more bars on the window just saying caution. Some lights. Here's the other side. Now I'm not positive what these are. I'm pretty sure these were just antennas, but they're kind of on this back part like before. Then they can just swivel up and down. You're supposed to probably leave them straight up like so. But what's cool on this side is you can actually see through the bar windows inside the lab. I do apologize, when I reviewed the original Lost World Mobile Command Center, the lighting wasn't really the best in the review. A few people were complaining, saying I should get better lighting for the review, but to be completely honest, when I reviewed it, the only parts you can't really see are the inside, and to be honest, there's not really much going on the inside here, just like before. It's got this table that folds down with these two sticks to keep it upright. So you can have all your guys and people come in here. So you can have all your characters come in, work on some dinosaurs here on this table, or even play around here with the computer. I mean, it doesn't really have anything noteworthy, they're just stickers. It's got a T-Rex on the computer lab, and the same bench that was on the Lost World version. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the inside. It's got enough room for like one dinosaur here, medium-sized dinosaurs to be sitting on the table here to be worked on or whatever's. Any of the larger ones like Velociraptorix and Paradononychus are going to have kind of a really tough time fitting in the back of this lab. But it's all up to your imagination, so I guess it could work if you wanted it to. This just collapses back up and folds up into these two little holes on both sides. And that's the back part of the lab. Not much else to say here on the back part, so let's move to the front half of the RV. So there's definitely a lot more going on here on the front half of this RV. As before, it's pretty plain inside. Here you go, you can see. I actually don't mind it being that plain inside because it has more storage room for figures, dinosaurs, gear, and maybe even other vehicles if you really wish. Pop down door here on the side. So with that door down, you could always take this other vehicle or trike dozer, whatever have you, working around your compound and drive this up the ramp and place dinosaurs down or any gear down in there, like so. Woo! And fold it back up. Here's the sound box. The same sound box that was on the Lost World version. You have the 3 sounds. Really long engine sound, so it's like driving, and it even has working lights. Boss. Press this other sound for the dino damage windshield when it gets popped off. And then here. The annoying alarm. 1997 UCS Amblin Hasbro battery compartment. This takes 3 AAA batteries. Just remember that. And it slides right back down really easily into this little compartment here where it's held. Boom. Oh, there we go. Now it's in. Continuing on, what's awesome about the front half is like pretty much all the bars here you can see through, except for the door right here, but you can see through. Ooh, hello. Dino damage windshield can pop off. The seats can come out. And here's what the seats look like. There's a keyboard, just like before, on the passenger seat. Some stuff going on in the center. And a yellow steering wheel. Pops back in. Actually, too, yes. How did I almost forget this? The bumper. The bumper can come off, too, if you really wish. And it still says Fleetwood RV for the Chaos Effect line. Very nice. Very, very nice. This set's great, but just as I stated in my other review, there's so many parts and little pieces that can get lost, as you can see. I mean, even the radar piece can fall off up here. The stuff can be ripped off the windshield. All this, like, yellow outing can be ripped off the windshield. So, like, lots of pieces that are, like, really 9 times out of 10 missing. Nine times out of 10 missing. And you have your other door, which can come off too if you really wish. That opens up. So your characters can get in the front right here. Oh, goddamn, the door broke. Get inside. The door, it says Chaos Effect. Just sits here on this hinge, like, boop. You also have this crane, which can moved outwards like so. It can move 360. It's on this hinge right here on the back. Can even move upwards. Comes with 2 tranquilizer missiles for the gun on top, which I will show you in a second. This claw piece even extends out. You can pick stuff up. I don't know. I never really used this claw too much. I mean, it is cool, but I never really used it too much. It pops out too if you really want. Dino damage. So doesn't this crate that your human character is supposed to stand in. Like so. You got Dieter. And then you got your gigantic repainted tranquilizer missile gun. So your character can be up high and not have to worry about any dinosaurs. Until you move over like so and then shoot some. Boom! And then you reload and rinse and repeat. Yeah, rinse and repeat. Sometimes these tranquilizer missiles are lost. So adding even more playability into this set, you get 8 pieces of this orange fence. It's the exact same fence as before, just repainted, and instead of like that brownie color, now it's this bright, vibrant orange, which you can build around your compound to protect your compound, and you can install it right here. Put this piece up. You put this piece up into there, and then these 2 other small pieces hook into the side. And you're good to go. You can build off the side of your thing and make a fence around your compound or your command center so no dinosaurs can get even close to it. And you can continue building off that, and yeah, or you can take 4 pieces and make a small little pen for a dinosaur to be in, or even if you don't want the 4 pieces, you can make the pen even slightly bigger with these other pieces. But then in turn, you won't be able to have a safety barrier around your mobile command center. So it's kind of like up to you what you want to make. So it's up to you how you want to use these fence pieces to protect your mobile command center, whether you want to have dinosaur pens or just more protection around your base, so the Chaos Effect Thrasher T-Rex can't just waltz right up and throw your RV over a cliff. I do recommend this set. The only thing is, like I said, it's just really hard to find, and if you do find it, a lot of the times it's really, 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 really expensive. Upwards of close to 150 to 200 plus, I would say. That's out of the package. Inside the box, I don't even want to imagine what this set sells for. I haven't even tried looking for it new in the box, but the price is probably going to be astronomically high if this thing is still sealed in the package and hasn't been opened, but you'll probably have a slightly easier time looking for one outside of the package. I don't give this thing the awesome seal of approval, but it does get a perfect rating of a 5 because it's just such an awesome repaint of an awesome set. The awesome seal of approval goes to the Lost World version just from being from the movie. This one's nice that it was repainted from a canceled cartoon TV show. Kind of makes you wonder what they were going to be doing in the cartoon TV show with this RV. The world may never know, but I highly recommend it. I give it a 5 out of 5 rating. If you come across it, even if it's not complete and missing a few parts, it's still worth having in a collection, especially if you enjoy the Chaos Effect figures. I don't really know what else there is to say about this Chaos Effect Mobile Command Center that I haven't talked about in this review or brought up in the other review. It's 100% repaint, all the same features, everything is just slightly different colored. That's the only real difference. Has the same sounds and everything, and the stickers are different. Thumbs up the video if you enjoyed this review, and if you like this repainted version of the MCC. And post in the comments down below and let me know what you think. Do you have this, or have you had it in the past? This was the mobile command center I grew up with my entire life from being a little kid. I got this on December 25th, 1998, I believe, or 1999. It was one of the few Christmases after the toy line was released. I never had the Lost World Mobile Command Center growing up. Sad me, sad me. So I grew up with this one my entire childhood, so I beat the crap out of this thing. You probably can't really tell in the review, but there's a lot of like paint wear and chips and scuffs, like on the black and everything. Like, even up here on the top, like all the green that's just been busted through. This thing has been thrown over a cliff many, many a times because I never had the Lost World version. And let's be honest, everyone always wanted to recreate that scene with the RV going over the cliff. So until the next time in the next review, guys, I hope everyone enjoyed. Don't forget to share and subscribe if you want more. And sharing my videos and subscribing is really appreciated. And yeah, so I'll be seeing you in the Shadow Realm. Until the next time, everyone, RedHannya, take care.